Things have changed around here. This place is a battleground now.
Hello gentlemen over the internet, it's Most Fun Today, and today we're gonna look at a never mentioned part of the story in Need for Speed Carbon. So right off the bat, take a look at this Lamborghini Gallardo. You may have seen this Lamborghini Gallardo a lot in Need for Speed Carbon, and it is in the intro and a lot of wallpapers. Lying around the internet, you can find lots of pre-release content such as wallpapers for Need for Speed Carbon. They don't seem any mysterious or just suspicious in the first place, but if you look closer, they actually tell a story to us that we've never met. These wallpapers are kinda similar, but every single one of them is about one thing: a huge race between the crews. Before jumping into everything, I would like to spot some of the cars shown in these images because they are very important. So the most seen car of all is the Mitsubishi Lancer, and we also have the Lamborghini Gallardo and the famous yellow Dodge Challenger. The Camaro from the demo, there also is this red Carrera and this white Carrera, and we also have this Lancer with the same wheels, but somehow the colors got changed, but it is the same car as I suppose. We also have the Mustang GT here, a Dodge Viper, and an Aston Martin DB9, and that's it. There are no more cars in here. Now if you played a lot of Carbon, you may say that, wait a second, I've actually seen this Aston Martin. Yes, you're correct. This is your car.
Didn't expect you to show your face again.
So that means that you have attended this race, which means that this little part of the story is actually canon. But we're gonna get back to that later. Just let's take a look at the race now. Sadly, there's one major issue. I cannot set things in order because these are multiple races around the districts of Palm City, but I can still tell things about these images. However, the major race event was held in San Juan, as we can see lots of images of them racing around in San Juan. I can guess that the Dodge Challenger won this event. He's usually breaking up in the lead, and in the meantime, the Gallardo is trying its best and the Carrera is getting pushed back. After this event, they also take it to the streets of Palm City's main areas such as Silverton, downtown Fortuna, and it's all interesting and everything, but there's no linear race that we can identify here, just random images lying around. But after the big San Juan race, they took it to the canyons and made a huge series of events. They just continuously started beating on each other, such as Lamborghini versus Camaro versus Mitsubishi versus Dodge Challenger is the actual race that we can see in the introduction of the game. There also is white Carrera versus Dodge Challenger, red Carrera versus blue Lancer. There also is a Gallardo versus red Lancer. It's all mixed up and we have lots of events here. Now, some of the racers actually couldn't make it into the canyon, such as the Dodge Viper and the Mustang GT. These guys could make it into the canyon race, but in the meantime, on the canyons, some of the racers couldn't continue because they probably crashed, and they kept on racing until one of them actually won the event. On screen we can see the Red Carrera crashing, the Mitsubishi Lancer crashing, and the Dodge Challenger crashing. We can assume that the winner of the event is one of these drivers, which I'm assuming would be the player. So let's summarize this. We have lots of wallpapers of Need for Speed Carbon lying around the internet, providing us with some extra background information of a story that had never been told in the game directly. Pretty much there's been a group of street racers racing against each other and battling each other in canyons. Some of them just lost the event, some of the others survived the event, but we still have no idea who won the event itself. But now I think this video has been a proper explanation on what was going on in the introduction of the game. I hope to see you guys again. Subscribe if you like these rumors and secrets and mysterious things being solved, and peace.